Alright, we're going to take a look at some of the machines here because there's so many machines you won't find elsewhere. This Viking one I've never seen. Rogo Mata Harry, a classic machine. Super Breakout, Canada Dry over here. Royal Flush, a very good machine I've played before. Dancing Lady, I've never played this game. I'm going to have to try and get it in. Pleasure Isle. Of course, the newer games, Terminator, Medieval Madness is okay. World Cup is okay. Shadow, I'm terrible at. Power Play, it's a little sad to see Bobby Orr in a Blackhawk uniform rather than Bruins for a Massachusetts guy. Neptune, Hipster Cowboy, again, notice the games. There are games here older than me that are something to see. Again, Papa Card, the PKO, and as you noted, El Dorado, decent game if you, especially for like drop targets. Some of these games I've seen recreated, like Slick Chick here. You'll see that offered in some of the various electronic versions. And this roller disco one he mentioned in the previous interview, basically they found in the trash. Good looking game too, nice field. Of course there's some basic games like Asteroids and Pole Position, Millipede, Simpsons. Fire Engine, good game there. Revenge from Mars, it's alright, but I do without it myself. Safecracker, we've seen Flash, Big Brave. Of course, they probably wouldn't allow that game these days. Solar City. Skee Ball, you can't have an arcade without a skee ball here. A soccer game. Black Knight, a very classic pinball machine. Pinbot. The Williams Slugfest. Fun game. Pong. When I was a kid, Pong came out. I won't tell you how many quarters I dropped into Pong. Again, Super Score, Fast Draw. Eye of the Tiger, a decent game. A game I enjoy, actually. A couple of old shooting games. I love the old shooting games. Just to give you an idea of what you used to see. Not bad for an old Sicilian, but here's how the games work. Some of them are a little tougher than others. Zayon, Kiss, of course the hockey game. You can't have a pinball machine without that. A very interesting one, Banzai Run. It has an upper and lower field. Whirlwind, we've played a few times. Cyclone, a good game. The most popular games are fantastic are right here. Addams Family, Theater of Magic, Attack from Mars. I love Indiana Jones, one of the great games. Gets the Cactus Canyon, game that doesn't get enough credit. Doctor Who, of course. I mean, don't have the scarf on me right now. Twilight Zone. I've played Whitewater a bit. I've never cared for it. Roadshow, a very good game. Funhouse, very classic. Captain Fantastic. I've never seen the Charlie's Angels game. And 8-Ball Deluxe was always one of my favorites that used to beat me a lot. So, here we are. We've looked at practically everything here, and of course, like I said, they have some standard arcade games, Frogger, Galeka, Centipede and the like. And finally, let's show you the oldest of the old games here. The oldest of the old games here are right over here. These are games from the 50s. The old train games over here. The Champ, the racing car goes around from hitting things. The boxing game is interesting. The box will actually fall if you hit him. Let me give you an idea. The old games you had a plunger, you push up, you launch the ball here. Now watch the men in the ring. Again, this is a mechanical game from the 50s. If you hit the right thing, the boxer will knock the guy out. Not easy to do with one hand because I'm trying to film here, and that center thing will drop sooner or later. But if it hits the right thing, the boxer goes down. This one over here, Hay Burners. Another game, you hit the right thing. It's broken at the moment, but the horses race down. These are the ones from the 50s. So this is the pinball arcade. And as he said in the interview, there's another one in Florida, but you want to check this place out if you can. This is Pete the Tech Guy. See you later.